Hey everyone, Mherex here, bringing you another video. This one is going to be on the new Roddy Piper Hall of Fame card. He's the free card this month, so everyone will get him for free, and everyone's going to have a male Hall of Fame superstar now to go with their female, so that's really cool. As usual, I won't get to keep him at 5-star bronze. He'll be removed from my account. So let's take a look at Piper. He does have gears, so that's interesting for a free card. I don't know if we've had gears for a free card. So let's take a look at that. He has the Hall of Fame link. All color moves start with 4 more move points, so super strong link. And the gears, he's got the regular bronze, silver, and then gold gear. When you get one of the extras, when you match purple gems, you get an extra move point, which is not bad. It's a free MP coach. And when you get both, his purple submission moves last 3 more turns, and that's a really solid gear for him, and you'll see why in the preview. He's a coach. 15k, receives 60% less damage from color turn gems. That's an interesting coach. It'll be useful in niche spots like a lot of the coaches are. Let's get in here and take a look at his moves. So I'm going to be running a 3-star move set, a 4-star, a 5-star, and then 2 additional move sets. One of them's going to be an MP steel build, and one of them's going to be a beefed up health steel build. So 5 different move sets for Piper. He's really versatile. I like him. So for the 3-star set, we're going to use a sleeper hold, 11 MP purple move, place 4 submission gems, and deal 14k damage for 5 turns. Eye Rake, 8 MP, steal up to 75,000 health. Really nice health steal. Bulldog, 7 MP blue, deal 22k damage and destroy 10 random purple gems. So again, this is ready at 3-star. I'm not going to use the belly to back superplex in any of the previews. It's a high charge blue. It makes randoms into purples. You could potentially use that here instead of the eye rake, but I feel like the health steal is a better move in general. So that's pretty high charge. So I won't be using that one at all in the previews, but it is possible you might find it useful. And maybe at lower levels, I don't know how good the health steal is going to be because I can't see that. So maybe that might end up being a better play to get multiple ways to get to the sub. So you'll have to see there, but at the level I have him, I definitely like the health steal more. Entourage, we're going to use Lawler, start with more blue MP, Zombie Brock, subs last 3 more turns, deal 20% more damage at 9k. We got Nikki Bella, purple subs do 50% more damage, and then Zombie Charlotte for her 9k ability for more purple gems on the gem board, since we're destroying a bunch. Could also run the Health Steal trainers and coaches here. I will run those in the next move set, so you'll get to see them in the next move set and what they do. That way I can show multiple trainer options without having to do extra matches. I do have tour perks, so I'm starting with 2 MP and matching 1 more. I get 1 more charge when I match. Going against AJ on the road, he is strapped, so I am taking the free card against a strapped opponent. So he's a good free card. I don't usually do that for previews. 50% gem reduction on his stuff, and he's going to be hitting harder than normal. So yeah, because I have Lawler and 2 MP tour perks, the destroy is ready to go right away, and we're going to destroy a lot of purple gems. Going to cause a pin for sure. It's nice we're going to get a blue match there too. This Piper's a really cool card. I like him a lot. I think it's a good card. So going to take that health steal, do some damage, 75k, and the sub is ready. He's going to make 9 yellows into blue, so don't really need to use the sub, but might as well, because I don't have, if I had a blue match, I would probably take the blue match and then eat a little bit of damage. Now, normally this would be an 8-turn sub, but I do have the gear, so it would be 8 turns at 24k instead of 11. Either way, you're going to drain your opponent with an 8-turn sub. Okay, have a blue match. We don't need it. We'd have it next turn. If I had a purple match, I would take a purple to start recharging that. Bummer. That ate a bunch of the purples on the board, but hopefully we can get some more to fall in. Normally with destroy moves, it's kind of a bummer because it's hard to reload the board, but because he has the sub, you're getting a bunch of turns to get more purple gems back on the board. So it's not as bad as normally for destroy moves. And that health steal's ready. We might as well. How much health do I? Nah, I'll just hold it for next turn. Take the blue match. So yeah, he's a solid card. I like his other move sets better, obviously, than the destroy move, because destroys aren't quite as consistent. But it's still a pretty solid move set to have, so. Oh, Trickster Dodge coming in clutch. And this will end the match. Again, keep in mind AJ is fully strapped and we're not, so. As far as a free card goes, I think he's pretty good. And I'm definitely going to be leveling mine as far as I can. He's got a lot of versatility, and we'll get into that more as previews go. So pretty easy win. Health is still really full. And this is probably my least favorite moveset for him, maybe. So that says something. We'll get into the 4-star moveset now. I prefer this setup for more health steal. And I probably would prefer this setup at 3-star too. It just depends how the health steal is scaling at 3-star, guys. Really nice thing is this has a low charge move in it, so we are going to keep all of the same moves, except we're going to switch the Bulldog out for the move we get at 4-star. And that's the Eye Poke. You're dealing 14k damage and swapping a 1x4 random area into purple gems. It's 5 MP. I believe at 4-star this is going to be a 1x3, so won't fill it quite as fast, and that's where the gear will definitely be helpful. We're going to bring in steel for 4 more green MP. Going to take Zombie Brock out and use Roman for the health steal at 50%. If you have Zombie Rock, he's worth more. You could use him, and that health steal is going to be stronger. I'll use him in the last move set I do, so you'll get to see him then. Zombie Roman is, or not Zombie Roman, regular Roman is more available, so I'm going to use him for this preview. Going to keep Nikki for some sub damage, and then going to put Balor in for 10% more health steal. If he's at 9k, that's his 9k right there. All right, let's not going to bother to heal. Let's get in here, do another match. This moveset's pretty fun. 1 green match and you're recharging. So even though it technically doesn't recycle, you just need a green match, which is usually not too hard to get. Also, purple matches are going to fill your, mostly fill your health steal up with, because I have the gear, so. I really like that animation too. Oh, I can definitely get down with this, holding it here. So if you had a green match, that would probably be the better play, just to help the recycle. We don't, so I'll take the 4 purples and get a nice cascade, so health steal is going to be ready again. And you can see I'm back to full life because that health steal is now doing a lot, which I didn't talk about. So we'll take a look at it when AJ gets done, having a crazy cascade here. 144k cascade. All right. A lot of loot box gems on the board. Don't care for that. There we go. So the health steal is doing 121k. And now we got the sub to drain him. They don't leave anything behind, so just try and place them in spots where they're not likely to be broken. Again, I really like this moveset. Even if we don't get the green match, we're almost charged up. So don't really need the green match, and you're draining them too. Also keep in mind the sub would only be lasting 5 turns, which is still pretty decent drain. Interesting, he took loot boxes. You don't see the AI do that very often. And this should mostly charge us up, and we should end the match no problem by the time we're done here with our next cycle. Gonna be 1 short on the sub. So I'm gonna hold the health steal so I can heal back up to full, and we'll hit that and the sub next turn and end the match at full health. Right. Again, another super easy win against a fully strapped opponent on the road. So far, I'm really impressed with Piper for a free card. The tag link's awesome with the starting MP of 4 more. Low charge move to get started with that green. So you're going to be able to do a lot with them, actually. Mixed tag matches, regular tag matches. He's going to be a solid card. Let's take a look at his 5-star moveset, which is pretty unique and a lot of fun, actually. I believe this is the first card to feature double sub of the same color. I could be wrong about that. So this one will be available at 5-star. And it's the figure 4 leg lock. It's another submission. It leaves botch gems behind. It's a 1 charge lower, 10 MP, generate 5 random sub gems and do 9k for 5 turns. Remaining gems turn into botch. So that's the only one we're swapping in for this. We're taking the health steal out, and this is double sub build. We're going to leave steel, and we're going to bring Zombie Brock back in. So we're doubling down on all that sub damage. And then since we're not health stealing, let's bring Lacey in for a little bit of gem damage. So there you go. You can see the figure 4 is going to deal 16k a turn now, and the sleeper hold's going to deal 24k a turn, and they both last 11 with the gear, 8 without it. This is a fun move set too. It's super control. AJ's gonna have a hard time doing much of anything, and again, it's only a 5 charge move to get going on the recycle. So gonna hold 1 sub back a lot of the time so we can hopefully recharge. Sub's ready to go next turn. And that's why it's nice it's 1 charge less on that one. It's ready even if you don't just hitting the 4x1. That's assuming, though, you have the gear and a tour perk of at least 1 MP. You could use DX Sean, and then you'd be getting a lot of purple on that 4 match. So that would certainly be a viable option as well. Sub's ready, don't have a green match, so I'm just going to stall for a turn before using it. Then hit the sub again, and we'll be ready to load up again next turn. So even though we're doing a lot of subs, and the matches maybe take a little bit of time, it's not as long as you think. We're at, 15 minutes in. I did a little intro talking at the beginning, and, we're almost done with this match. So he moves at a pretty good clip for a lot of subs because they're nice and high damage. And he does usually recycle quite well because it's such low charge on this green move. That's kind of the key for me. If this was like a 6 or a 7 MP, 8 MP move, that wouldn't make this him nearly as viable. But the fact that it's a 5 charge is really, really nice. Really nice. AJ will get 1 move off, but reloaded the purple again too. So, oh, and coming in clutch with that trickster dodge. Love it. He seems to dodge a good amount. I've gotten a decent amount of dodges with him. So I'm just going to go ahead and use this so we can finish the match as long as we don't force a pin. And that'll do it for this match. Another easy win for Piper against fully strapped opponent. Again, for a free card, guys, how often do you see me going up against fully strapped opponents and winning with little to no issues at all on every moveset? Okay, so now we're going to run the MP steal, and we're again going to be able to stay on AJ for the MP steal build. And I'm also going to throw Zombie Rock in on this one. So if you have Zombie Rock, you can see it's going to make about a 20k difference on that health steal. Really trying to switch the trainers up on this preview, guys, so you can get an idea with multiple different trainers. So we haven't seen it yet. We're gonna bring the low blow in. It's another low charge green, 5 MP only. So that's pretty cool. Deal 16k damage and steal up to 7 MP from each of your opponent's purple moves. This would be a great counter to Zombie Austin. Hall of Fame card, can counter Zombie Austin. Really good on his own. Yeah, I like this card. I'm kind of all in. I'm going to take him as high as I can go this month, guys. Plus, I like Piper. He'll also meet those Piper requirements anytime Piper's required. So you're getting a lot of value out of this free card, in my opinion. So Zombie Rock in. And we should probably put the Health Steal move in, huh? And then we're going to bring Balor back in for a little bit more health steal. Okay. Yeah, so there's a ton of good double purple users. So I see Piper being really valuable for a lot of you guys out there. This is going to be a solid card for you. Hit that health steal right away, or the MP steal right away. And he's really not in danger of doing his moves. I'm going to take the health steal and deal 140k damage. I'm going to leave the sub because I want to take the green match to get that recycle prepped. So the MP steel's ready to go. I'll use the sub for the damage. It's not gonna leave me purple to drain, but he's at 1 anyway. So I just want to get the damage in. Again, without Zombie Brock now, it would be 5 turns, but it's 8 turns. So it'd be 100k damage without Zombie Brock, or I mean without the gear, sorry. And if everything goes perfectly, he'll leave himself a purple match and take it like that. Oops, wrong button. So if he had 1 less MP, I would have left it and then hit the Hellsteel next turn, stole his purple MP, and hit the Hellsteel again. But weren't able to do that. He's drained, and I don't have a green. But we're also close to winning, so I'm going to hold the sub. There's the green. What has he got? Has he got 2, 4? So next turn, that'll be ready, and I can end it, I believe. I'll do just enough damage to be able to end it, I think. Yes, sir. So that's a full life win. Very strong against purple users. Very, very strong. Again, just showing his versatility and utility. Really, really good card, guys. Especially for a freebie. At least at 5-star. I don't know how for sure all the moves are going to scale at 3 and 4. But at 5-star, I'm very impressed. This is a card I want on my team for a trickster, for sure. And the final move set is going to be maximizing the health steal on him. I could use the MP steal because I'm on AJ here, but I'm going to use the eye poke so you can see what he'd run like with health steals against any card, not just purple users. And this is a variation of what we ran before, but it's maximizing the health steal if you have both trainers. So I am going to put the figure 4 leg lock in instead. It's a little bit lower damage, but it's easier to charge. So I am going to throw that one in. Then we're going to take steel off. And throw Roman in, so we're doubling down on that health steal. And I'm not going to use Nikki, even though it's a little more damage, because I want that green match turn 1. And I do have Ember Moon on my team, who gives the initial starting board better chance at greens, so more likely to get that green match. Like I said, you could run this with the MP steal against purple guys too, both low charge moves. So even if I miss a green match, it's not going to take too long to load. And I guess I'm running with the MP steal because I forgot to change it. Same difference mostly though. Ooh, acro dodge. Okay. Like I said, it runs the same either way. Just you would be, well, fairly similar. Big 178k health steals. Gonna focus on those purples. I think I'm gonna do a bonus match and put it in the other way too after this, so since I didn't do it the way I wanted to. He's in no danger of getting his moves, so just going to continue to hold off on the sub and hit these big, big health steal bombs. What's this one going to do? Color, I'm not worried about that move. So let's go ahead and get the green match. We're going to get, okay, nice cascade. Dodge again. Like I said, Piper seems to dodge a lot. Hit that health steal again. I might as well get at least one sub in this time. It's not gonna end the match though. We're gonna get quite close though. Purple there. He's got no health to health steal now, but he's also almost dead. So we just need to have a nice cascade and finish this match out. And that'll do it. So big health steal. I'm going to put the right move in, and we'll do just one more. That would be the big health steal with the MP steal for purple users, but probably wouldn't run it that way usually. Let's get that right move in. So many build set possibilities with him. A lot of flexibility. Here's what I wanted to switch in. All right. Yeah, I'm very pleased with this. You think about the Hall of Fame tag link, his low charge moves, both on the MP steal and on the eye poke. And you're gonna be ready to go right away. Oh, this is beautiful. Well, it was beautiful. But it's fine because we're charged up anyway. Very nice. No green match, so I'll just drain his purple. Big chunk of damage done right away at the start of the match. Thanks for taking our green, AJ. Okay, let's see if we get lucky. There we go. Nice. Might take a little bit of damage here, but it's not really a concern because we can heal most of it or all of it back. It gives us a lot of pin bar to work with. I enjoy that animation. Okay, perfect. Man, I love these health steal moves. My highest Hall of Fame is I have Booker T, but I never bothered to bring him past 4-star bronze. He was never my favorite. So I'm actually quite glad I'm going to be able to get one leveled up with free tokens. Yeah, let's just do that. Why not? I'm going to hold the health steal for next turn and get as much back as I can. We're going to end almost full life. Another easy win. And there you go, guys. Hall of Fame Roddy Piper. Really strong card. Didn't have to heal at all. I like him. Low charge. The key is the 5 MP low charge moves. I think that I can't state how important I think those are to his success. So really strong card, guys. Awesome for free, at least at 5-star. I plan on taking him all the way up to 4-star gold with the Hall of Fame tokens, and probably honestly even 5-star, because I see him being pretty good at Blitz and great link for Showdown and stuff too. So that's my thoughts on him. Looking forward to this month, and hopefully I can get my Wendy preview done soon. Thanks for watching, guys. I'd love to hear what you think in the comments, and good luck out there.